You got too many cats, that's why you see. You know, them out to you, little man. Too many cats, wow, too many cats. What's that gonna do? You got one at your bed, but I'm gonna go. Bring this collie with down the street. Oh, you on the telephone. Shoot that thing, but leave it alone. Too many cats, too many cats. What's that gonna do?
This is live. Right
awesome.
On. Guys, thanks for coming. You're watching Transmissions Live. We're sitting here with Chop Tops, revved up rockabilly band based out of one of the best towns ever, Santa Cruz. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you guys coming out. We're here at Slim's, and your show, doors are at 8.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, and show starts at 8:30. And talk a little bit about the show. You got some buddies on this bill tonight, correct?
Yeah, we have the Bastard Makers, and we have the Pendletons, and we have, I'm not really familiar with the other band.
Slim Jenkins.
Okay,
yeah.
Slim Jenkins, yeah. Yeah, so it should be good, you know.
Slim's a big drop here in the city. He started like 2010 and kills it. Does really like kind of rootsy, American kind of voodoo blues, you know, so
Right.
it's awesome stuff.
Excellent. So, we are here with Sinner, Shelby, and Brett. So talk a little bit about how you guys connected. I know a little bit of the history of your background, but how did this trio formation? How long have you guys been around?
Well, we started up to about a 6-piece band when we really got steamrolling after the first couple of years of playing, and then it just boiled down. Members retired, and one thing led to another. Decided to do like a power trio for the Billy Edge we were doing. And upped the beat a little bit, included some more wild influences from our background, and you know, when we were younger, kids, genres we liked back then, and basically became the trio we have been for, God man, coming up on 13 years, 12 years, like that, something like that, like 2001, I think was when it all really started happening, 2001.
Excellent.
Yeah.
This song's called the Teddy Boy Stomp. It's about being a fucking rebel and not caring what people think. Go! goes out to all the real rebels. Fuck music for your eyes. God bless music for your ears.
You guys are all based in Santa Cruz, which I know. Are you guys all sort of native from there, or all from this area? Where'd you guys grow up?
I actually grew up over the hill, 20 miles in San Jose in the valley.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I grew up, even though, you know, I wasn't one of the ones throwing the cans and bottles on the beach.
He wasn't killing our marine life,
Yes.
so he's okay.
Right.
He's an honorary Santa Cruzian.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I'm actually, I live in Oakland right now.
Okay.
And then I'm actually from Southern California,
Right on.
from the LA area. And the way I hooked up with these guys is I was playing in another band for about 8 years from LA, and we used to do shows a lot together. And then I decided to depart from that band. And then 7 months later, these guys gave me a call because they lost their bass player and wanted me to play. And then
Perfect.
still lived in LA for about 3 years before I finally made the move up north. So
Right.
yeah.
So when you got that call, how were you like,
Well,
fuck, what do I do now? Or
I
It
know
was more like, oh no.
pretty much. Almost.
Like, no, not these
It's,
guys.
You know, I was working, and you know, after I left my other band, I was just doing work in the film industry and stuff like that. And then the writer strike hit, and that whole industry kind of stalled. And they kind of called me at the right time where I wasn't doing anything. And
So-
I'm like, I guess I'll play music again. So
it's meant to be?
I guess so.
Pop
Well,
in the
I've
car.
been with these guys for 5 years now.
We're stoked, dude. We lucked out. This guy shreds. So.
You got too many cats, that's what you see. You know, them out to you, little man. Wow, too many cats, too many cats. Wow, too many cats. What's that gonna do? You got fun at your bed, when you go. When you just call you down the street. I'm working you on the telephone. You can't think of leave it alone. Too many cats, too many cats. Too many cats. What's that gonna do? A song about good pussy, gentlemen. Come on.
So that leads me back to this album. It's Revisited. Evil Six Revisited.
Oh yeah.
So this was your first album you guys did?
No,
Actually,
it's
not.
our third.
Third.
Yeah.
Album number 3. It came
Okay.
out in 2001, and we had an album in '99, Tales of Hot Rod, Top Rods, and Lucky Odds, and we had an album in 2000 on Rolling Rock Records, the Blasters' first label, Rolling Rock.
Okay.
Good old Ronnie Weiser. Thanks, Ronnie. You did a great job there. That was called Always Wild. So this was number 3 in 2001.
Gotcha.
This is when the other albums he's describing, the band was bigger. There was 5 members in the band at that time. Oh, can you hear me? What's my motivation again?
Yeah, you're a tree. You're a tree, bro.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, so there were at least 5 members in the band on the other 2 albums that he was talking about. And when we made this in 2001, we stripped down to a 3-piece. So, and the sound kind of changed. It kind of shifted a little bit.
So when you guys stripped down to a 3-piece, when did you know it was like, this is going to be it? Or was it kind of a forced thing, or did you just kind of feel it out? Or?
It was people retiring who were
Sure.
longtime members who were friends of ours. Like our original drummer retired, and I was playing rhythm guitar and piano and just singing on some of the songs, the early sets, the early tours,
Okay.
the early albums, and then it turned into a thing where Shelby had come in. He's a really good guitar player, and we were like, damn, we got to showcase this guy more as the guitar player in the band. Our guitar player Brian, our original guy, retired, and when Drew left and Brian left around the same time, 99, creeping into 2000, it was just a natural progression. Drew had seen me in a band before that I played standing drums and sang in. He liked that band. He liked what I did there. He said, don't get another drummer. I'd be stoked if you would just, instead of getting a new drummer, just sing again and stand, do the drums. And I'm like, well, all right. It's kind of a thing to him, a bro thing to him.
Right.
And then he took over. We had 2 guitar players for years.
Good.
And so he was like, blam, just jumped on making the transition to being the only guitar player and did it well. Did it really well, actually. So it was kind of a natural progression.
Nice.
Yeah, I was playing in a band that was from here, San Francisco, and we all used to just hang out, drink.
Race out.
Yeah. And then so when it was like I left that other band and I showed up at one of their shows one night and Center was like, hey, aren't you supposed to be playing the city? I go, I quit. He's like, hey, you want to join my band? I'm like, oh, okay. So it was that smooth.
And that's how it happened.
The band was all about bros, dude. It was
Yeah.
fun. We played a lot of house parties. We were just chilling out. Never thinking we'd do this full time. We've been at it 8 years full time now, creeping on 9.
Yeah.
We never would have thought that, dude. But to all of on the note of our past members, Druid, Brian, we miss you guys. You guys shred. They come out to shows a lot. They're our friends. I see Brian all the time. We always miss the cool guys who had to leave the band.
Good.
6 Revisited. We repop this thing out. It's got Mr. Brett Black on upright bass. That's finally mixed and mastered. So I'll start off by giving you one of the 3 free copies. Who wants this thing for free? I'm not a school teacher. Don't raise your hands. Make some noise. Who wants this thing? Just let the janitor sweep that up later. Good stuff. Good catch. All right, this song right here is going out to all the hot rodders in the room. This is the music of Johnny and Dorsey Burnett in our own revved up style. This song's on the album Deadly Love we got for sale over there. This song's called Midnight Train. Texas. come and see my baby. Okay, oh, give it up one time for Mr. Brett Black slapping the upright bass.